So next what we need to do, we need to create the layer option over here. Sorry, this complete text options over here. So let's go here and let me delete this text. Anyway, we are not going to use this, delete it. Okay, so then what we are going to do is, basically what we need to do is, we need to make sure that the safe area is taking the complete screen length. So before deleting this text, you can see, so class name equals, I'm just going to say bg red or something. If I save the changes, and you can see it's not taking the complete screen length, so we have to make sure. So flex 1, save the changes. Now it's checking the complete screen length. So I don't want this specific color, I'm going to use the white color itself, white. Or if you want to use a different color, you can use the different color. In this case, I'm going to use the white color. Okay, and I'm going to make this position as a relative position itself. Okay, so now it's taking the entire size of the screen, and the first division is going to be the top section, that is going to be the let's say first section. Okay, so please comment it whenever it's possible. So first section, so we are going to create it as a view. So let's create a view tab here. V is a capital one, so please make sure that's a capital letter. And inside this view, so basically here, this is one view and this is one text component. This is completely a view. Inside this view, we have this another view, that's a division, and this is the separate one. Okay, so let's create one more view, and inside that view, we are having a text component called Go. Right, save the changes. So simply it will looks like a Go. So basically this is entirely, that's a division, that's a single view. Okay, so see here, just a moment. Why, give me a minute, just a minute. So here, okay, and let me bring it here now. Okay, so here, if you have a look at it over here, so not this one, so let me change this to here. This is the first division, this is the main division, that's a main view. Inside that main view, we have one more view. Okay, this is one more view, and inside that we have that one more text component over here. Okay, so basically we have three, we have to create the main view, and we have to create one more view, and we have to create a separate text tag. Inside this text tag, we have the one more text tag. This is what we have to create. Okay, so let's go here. We already created the main view, we have to create the separate view, and here we are going to create one more text. Inside here, we are just going to say travel, say the changes. So let's customize this thing. So first what I need to do is, I need to bring everything into a straight line. So class name is equals, I'm going to change this to flex row, so that will bring everything in a straight line. And of course I need some space from the margin, and as well as in the left and right, I need some space. You can see we have some space over here. Okay, we have some space over there, and as well as we have the space over here also, this, and at the top area we have some space. So all we have to do is to create that necessary space by using the padding and margin. So let's go ahead and create that now. So in the left and right, I'm just going to say px6, save the changes. So now you can see that over here, you can see it's having some space, and it's the same way from the margin top. So from the margin top, I'm going to use margin top 8. I think that space is enough with me. So these are just trial and error, you can adjust it until you feel satisfied. Okay, then what we are going to do is, and basically that should be always in the center, items center, and space between these two should be space x2, because I need some space. Go and travel, it should have some space. Okay, so let's start customizing these. So class name is equals, so first I need to fix the width and height for it. So let's say width as 16, and height as well as 16. And of course it should be completely in a black color, so BG black. It looks like this. Okay, I need to make it perfect circle, so rounded full, rounded full, full. See the changes. Now it's perfectly rounded, and everything should be maintained in the center of the screen. So item center, you can see Go is in the top left corner. Okay, so justify center. Now of course it is in the center of the screen, but the problem is we can't see the text color. So class name equals, if you change the text color to white color, say the changes, now you can see the text over there, but here we are using a different color. Okay, so we need to find out what exact color code it is. So let me open the color reader application. So where it is here, picture. So let me bring that picture over here. Okay, here. So let me go click this and figure it out what exact color it is, where it is. There we go. This is the color code. Okay, so this is the color code. So let's copy that color code and let's paste that color code over there. Okay, copy it, and instead of here I can use open the double square bracket and give you a custom styles, and that will display the color over there. And I need to make it a little bit bigger, so that I'm just going to say text 3XL, and I'm going to say font as a semi bold, font semi bold. Save the changes. Look at that. I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, so the color code here, I'm going to use this, not this one, because it's not copied perfectly. So I copied something else, so I'm just type that color code which I needed. This is the color code I needed. Good, fine. Okay, so now the Go is ready. The next part is for the travel part. Okay, so let's say class name equals, the color code is going to be text hash, and let me copy that color code and paste it here, and you can use these color code for your reference. Anyway, I copied all the color codes and I pasted in the description box, so that you can copy it and keep it somewhere whenever you need this exact same color code, or you can use your own custom color code. So let's say text 3XL for this one, 3XL, and of course I'm just going to say font semi bold. Save the changes. Look at that. So that's perfectly look exactly the same as the way what we have over here. So we successfully finished the first text section. So the next we move on to the next part.